Hello and welcome to a new video by Less Tax to Pay. Today we're going to be looking at the new VAT rate that's been brought in temporarily by the government for the hospitality sector of the 5% VAT and how to record that inside FreeAgent. So as you can see, we're in FreeAgent, but just before I start, like I always ask, if you like the video, drop a like. If you have a comment or a question, please comment on the page. I'll answer all questions with the best of my knowledge of the software, and hopefully that will help you. And also, if you like the videos, there's more coming, so please subscribe and hit that bell notification so you get notified when we upload. We're doing an upload sort of every 3 days at the moment, so there's plenty of content coming with all different kinds of things coming out as well. So let's get into the video. So the government have announced that there is a reduced rate for hot food and non-alcoholic drinks in the pubs, cafes, restaurant sector, while alcoholic drinks is still full rate, but it's about recording your sales and any purchases that you may have that apply to this reduced rate. So it's how you go about it and the easiest way to go about it. So in FreeAgent, or actually in all software packages, I would recommend you to set up, if you're a cafe, pub or restaurant, is what we call a takings account. So as you can see here, we have a takings account. Okay, now what you would need to do to record your takings with the reduced rate is go to here. Once you've gone into the takings account, go to add transaction, obviously put money in as sales, put the date that you're doing, so if it's the end of the month, okay, put the amount inclusive of the 5% VAT. So I'll just do £1,000, but this is where you've got to change it. This is where you've got to select the 5%. Okay, and you can say hot food and non-alcoholic sales, can't spell alcoholic, reduced VAT June 20. Okay, so if I create and finish, what that will do, sorry, it doesn't like the date when I put my dates in. There we go. Right, so selected the end of June, put that in. We can then go to June, and you can see here that it's done takings of £1,000 inclusive of VAT, and it's worked out that the 5% is there. Okay, so that's how you would record your sales at a lower rate. If you record your sales at a standard rate, it's the same process, exactly the same process, but here you just select the 20%. So it's very, very easy to do that, and that's how you would record it. Okay, and then that will go onto your VAT return, that will go into your sales, that will all be done for you. So you just selecting that 5% will then select the 5% rule. With reference to purchases, now if any of your purchases qualify for the reduced rate of VAT, you'll need to go and add a new bill. So I'll use Fez Consulting Limited. The reference number, if I just do LT2P for Less Tax to Pay, the bill date, I'll do the end of June. Let's try and do this right for once. Can't even do a mixture. Okay, the total value including the VAT, so if I did £500, again it's a very, very simple process. You'd select the 5% and you'd select the category that it would go under. As per normal, as per all your bills, you'd do this, but it's just about making sure that you select the 5%. Cost of sales, invoice for non-alcoholic drinks. Okay, it's not linked to a project, it doesn't recur, create and finish. Okay, so that's already worked it out for me. That's already worked out the VAT for me. So then that's all done. If you're doing standard VAT, it's the same process, you just select the 20%. Okay, so that's a very, very simple way of recording your 5% and recording it correctly to the relevant bodies, i.e. HMRC, with reference to your VAT, and also into your accounts as well. So that's it all for today, and as I said at the start of the video, and I will say it again, if you like the video, drop a like. If you have a question or a comment on any of the videos we've done, or this particular video that we've been doing today, then please drop the comment and ask the question. I will respond to all comments, and I have been responding to all comments that have been posed. And also subscribe and hit that bell notification. There'll be videos coming out. We're doing videos every 3 days at the moment. So there's a lot of content coming out, not just on FreeAgent or QuickBooks or Xero. There's stuff coming out for Receipt Bank. which is an automation tool which can help quicken this process up as well. There's also an Excel series that we're going to be doing of how you can use Excel for different industries, i.e. if you're an eBay shop and you want to work out the profitability of each item, taking into account all fees and everything else, and also how to use Excel to help track or have some ideas if you're looking to plan a business as well going forward. So keep an eye out for those, but if you hit the bell notification, you'll get notified every time we upload. But until then, stay safe.